This happened when I was living in a public housing complex in southern Osaka. One day, walking home from work near my place, there was a big commotion and crowd, with an intensely awful smell in the air. T-station wagons were parked along the street, so I hurried home. And my family confirmed a fire had broken out in the building, right by ours, completely destroying one unit. It made the news, so some may remember. They showed it on TV, probably local news. The affected home was a fourth-floor apartment in a fifth-story building. Of the 4 siblings living there, 2 children died. The fire started from a space heater while the mother was out. The 2 older elementary school siblings jumped out a window when called by their parents and firefighters below, surviving unharmed. The deceased were the younger brother, about 3 years old, and a baby. The 3-year-old, paralyzed by fear, couldn't move from the window with his hands gripping the bars. Some said his hands had melted onto the hot metal. He was engulfed by flames right before his parents' and onlookers' eyes. After that, the firefighters just hosed the room down, so his body, still grasping the bar, was washed violently around the room by the intense water pressure. The mother and neighbors wondered if he might have still been alive at that point. The baby had been sleeping in its futon. For religious reasons, the couple didn't believe in abortion, so even in the cramped housing project they had many children. I can't imagine the trauma of witnessing such a scene. The fire occurred in the daytime, but the overpowering stench of burnt remains lingered until the next day. I couldn't bring myself to wear the laundry. I'd hung out to dry again after that. This much is sufficiently horrifying, so the following may be unnecessary. Some mornings later, around dawn, I awoke and lay pondering a dream I'd been having while gazing at my dimly lit room. I vaguely recalled arguing with someone. What was it? Oh, that kid kept persistently asking to play. Now I can't remember the dream's content, just recall having that thought. As I was about to try sleeping again, I heard a child's voice. "Hey, let's play." And I snapped irritably back. "I told you later, stop pestering me." For some reason it felt perfectly natural to respond before I realized, who am I talking to? All I saw was my bedroom ceiling. Obviously no kids in the family. Huh? That voice just now. Before I could feel creeped out, something lightly poked a hand under my covers. A small, child's hand. I tried to throw the covers off, but my body wouldn't move. I realized from the spot being touched, my whole body was seizing up. No idea how much time passed, but until the sensation left my hand, I was paralyzed. When I started hearing a morning TV show's opening theme, the presence abruptly vanished. In retrospect, the shocking fire so near me, even if I didn't witness it directly, probably caused my subconscious to generate that dream. Plus, normally, even in dreams, I love kids and wouldn't harshly rebuff an invitation to play. Clearly this didn't feel threatening, like, "I'll drag you away if we play." Thinking back, I feel bad for being mean. The child likely just wanted to play. I should have indulged it, even if it was only part of my dream.